Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with Chief Meteorologist Emeritus Don Slater.
This is the last 24 hours of what's been going on in Oklahoma, and really they're getting raked over the coals again. So again, we start 24 hours ago, and there's where we are now. 24 hours ago, a line went through. This tornado watch is active right now. You can see all the action all the way on up in Missouri, and there's more action farther to the south on this last picture. So again, yeah, they've got lots and lots of weather going on. Now, I want to show you what's going on for us. There's a little bit of hope that we might get some rain out of this, but if it happens, it wouldn't be anything real big. Patty is out there, and there's something called Raphael. It will become Raphael probably by tomorrow during the morning hours, probably by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Patty is way out into here, and Patty is basically a dying storm. It is subtropical storm Patty, 45-mile-an-hour winds moving eastward towards Spain and Portugal and Spain. The other one, though, is 35-mile-an-hour winds, gusts of 45, and that is potential tropical cyclone 18. Which is very likely to become Raphael coming up by tomorrow. So again, 35-mile-an-hour winds right now, 40, 45, 60, 80. So it'll be a Category 1 storm if it goes past 75, and it's likely to do that as it moves basically just to the west of Jamaica and then on up into western Cuba. This track is a little bit farther west than the earlier ones, the earlier run that we had this afternoon. And there's where things are by Thursday and on into Friday. It's dying off just a bit by Friday, but look at how wide this cone is because the forecast models just don't have a handle on where this thing is going. You'll note that by Thursday and Friday, it's just it's kind of going everywhere, which way. They don't know which way this thing is going to be going. So we'll watch it. I am not concerned for us. I think it'd be great if we get some of it, if it hit the Gulf Coast in a weakened form. It's likely to be much weaker than anything we've seen, certainly Helene or Milton. And if it does hit the Gulf Coast, it would be weaker, and it might provide some rainfall for our part of the world. There's where things are with this storm. By Tuesday evening at 7, it's about to move ashore toward Cuba. There's where things are by Wednesday afternoon at 1. It's just to the west of Key West. Now, we're going to take the longer range forecast model and show you that it's pretty close to the same in terms of Wednesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And from there on in, it takes it off the west coast of Florida, not particularly strong, and then on up toward, then it kind of jackknives westward on up toward Mobile Bay, falls apart. By Saturday, there's some rain to our west. And by Sunday, a week from today, we could get some rainfall into the area. Now, how much rain do we get? Again, a big rain farther to the west and southwest. For us, so far, it looks like very modest amounts of rainfall for the region, if that does indeed happen. Now, right now, temperatures mid-40s farther inland, but 50s closer to the coastline, even 40 degrees into Franklin. So chilly tomorrow morning in some areas inland, but we'll all warm on up to around 70 for Election Day, Tuesday. Could be a little bit of morning fog, 78 degrees for a high temperature, 80 coming up on Wednesday. Thursday, there's that slight chance of rainfall. And then I put a 20% chance of rain for next Sunday. That's in anticipation of hopefully we'll get some rain out of Raphael. But the big thing is it's going to warm on up into the middle of the week.